so now that we've made our black moss, you can see here, it's perfect, right? And all I did was to add a little water. I know some of you are saying that it's really dark and maybe a little gritty. So again, I just put it in hot water for 2 minutes. Give it a stir, put it in my Vitamix high-speed blender, all right? And then I started adding water to it to get it to the texture that I want. This thing really stretches, so that one little bag on my website goes a long way, okay? You should be able to make several batches of this stuff from that one small bag, all right? So we've got our moss, right? And then we're going to make you guys a smoothie. Now, you can see some of these ingredients. I got some, this is a super food smoothie right here. This is a super black, I need to call this like black superhero smoothie or something. I don't know, this is the Black Panther Smoothie, because we got some African Baobab that's going, is that how you say it, Baobab? That's going in the smoothie today. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about some of these ingredients. We've got the Brazil nut, and this one actually is organic, roasted, dry roasted, and salted. So I'm really excited to have that flavor in the smoothie. I like a little saltiness in smoothies that are like sweet, salty kind of sometimes. A little carrot powder, so it's like a chocolatey, sea salty kind of flavor. I like that too. And to sweeten, we're gonna use some dates. These are like some really fat, juicy medjool dates. I love these because they're soft. You don't have to soak them. Just take the seed out. Don't mess up your blender. Got some little baby burro banana going on here. And I'm gonna actually add some chlorella. You guys have heard me talk about chlorella now for a long time. I don't do spirulina, instead I do chlorella. Moringa would be great in this too. You could really kick it up a notch with some moringa. I mean, we could go crazy here, add some walnuts, add some hemp seeds. We're gonna keep it simple with some coconut milk as our base. And y'all ready to do this? Okay, so really simple. We're gonna start off with our milk, about 1.5 cups of that. All right, and then we're gonna start adding our sea moss. Now, typically I tell you guys to do about maybe 3 tablespoons of moss to your smoothies. You don't want it to be too fishy tasting. I'm gonna do about 4 tablespoons, all right? I want all the energy, all the benefits. Throw in my baby banana. I know some people are saying it's hard to find baby bananas, and it can be depending on where you are. I'm here in Georgia, so I'm able to get these from my local DeKalb Farmers Market as well as my local natural foods market, Sevenanda. Sometimes they have them at Whole Foods, you guys, so don't sleep. You may run into some. All right, so to that, I'm gonna go ahead and pit my dates and throw those in there. I like it kind of sweet, so at least 2 to 3 of these, since they're so fat, will do. And then I'm gonna start adding my Brazil nuts and my supplements last. So I wanna talk to you guys about this baobab powder while I have it right here in front of me, because we don't hear much about it, and I have a feeling in the next couple of years it's gonna be all the rage. Why? Because it is super high in vitamin C, and it also is really good anti-inflammatory, and it's great for conditions like cancer and type 2 diabetes. So this is good stuff right here, you guys. My walnut right here, my Brazil nut right here, I'm gonna add about, 5 or 6 of those in here. And then to that, my chlorella powder. Now I got this one from Sun Foods, and you gotta be careful because some of the chlorella out there, look at the ingredients, sometimes they add things to it, you know, whether it's the capsule or whether some of them add corn to it, cornstarch. So you gotta really look at those ingredients. But I really like this one from Sun Foods. So I'm gonna just do about a tablespoon of chlorella. And I think we got us a superfood smoothie, you guys. This is looking incredible. But don't forget, guys, if you're looking to not only boost your immune system, but to also get rid of an inflammatory condition, diabetes, cancer, baobab powder. It's really great in your smoothies. And it has kind of like a bright citrus flavor. So don't be afraid to taste it. It's actually really good. Okay, let's do it.
Girl, drop it, give me fist. You should slide with me cause you be tripping when you whisper. You gon' hold me close and on your neck gon' be a hit. I ain't got a pencil, but I know it gets you stick. I ain't gotta know it's time to keep the foot.
I hope you guys enjoyed this black moss recipe. And you get it here only exclusively at the Fresh Tribe. See, Tribe?
to the top down.